What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
Okay, real talk. We're all kind of hooked on our phones. It's full of shiny apps designed to keep your attention captive forever. But there's real-life stuff to do other than scrolling, and I'm here to help. I'm Christina Quinn, the host of Try This, a podcast from The Washington Post. The show explores solutions for life's common problems. And this season, we're learning to tame the dopamine beast and reclaim our attention in this noisy and distracting world. So let's tame the beast together. Find Try This from The Washington Post wherever you listen.
Okay, so I have pretty much lived here my whole life, pretty much. A new bill was introduced that would make howdy, howdy, Arizona's state greeting. Are they taking that from Texas? Here are some mixed reviews from residents of the state of Arizona.
Howdy, partner.
I already use howdy as my normal greeting.
I suppose it actually matches with the character of the state, so I guess it would be fine for me,
Well, it doesn't really seem to fit with the area that much.
Texas, yes, but I don't think it fits Arizona.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I agree. I feel like it does in where all of the
Tombstone.
cows and things are in Gilbert area or Queen Creek.
In the article it says something like, it's the Old West, and they go, from Tombstone to Bisbee, and I'm like, well, Tombstone to Bisbee are like right there.
Yeah,
that's not like
There's other parts.
yeah.
Arizona's more of a sup.
So
I was gonna say, hey,
maybe
hey, man.
there
Hey, man.
should be certain greetings for different areas. Yeah.
I like, hey man. Kyle always said, hey man.
Yeah, man.
Hey man. CNN analyzed 595 Hallmark Valentine's Day cards. 67% featured at least one heart on them. Some featured pizza, and others featured nachos. A driver in Florida was stopped by a deputy after they zoomed past the cop car, going 129 miles an hour.
Sheesh.
How fast were you going?
104.
104. Oh, okay. That's nothing. And here is the cop. This is the whole conversation that I thought was pretty amazing.
Sergeant McDaniels with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. Is there any reason in the world you are traveling as fast as you are? You were doing 129 miles an hour when you came up behind me. I don't care how good of a driver you are, at those speeds, if somebody doesn't see you, and it's possible they won't, all it takes is one mistake, and you're going to end up in a grave or the hospital or paralyzed or who knows what.
How about that? The guy passed the cop car up.
And probably didn't see him because he's
They
gone
go
so fast.
Yeah, for sure.
The New York Post did a roundup of these rescues, this bird rescue in Alaska, ran a promotion called Love Hurts, where you can name a rat after your ex and have a bird eat the rat for $100.
Oh, wow. Sheesh.
They raised $18,000.
Oh, my gosh. Lots of people hopped on that. It's an extreme.
That's like birds are like, enough, we're full. Rich, what do you got for life hacks?
If you want to cut your impulse spending in half, your own personal doge, if you will, because you buy too much stuff when you go to the store, there's a hack to that. They say that you should just keep your hands to yourself because all the research that they've done shows that physically touching an item when shopping increases your emotional attachment to it. And it started when you were a little kid at the store and you went with your mom and you touched toys and you're like, I must have that toy. They said that never leaves your brain. Even worse, it makes you more likely to pay the highest price for something that you don't even need once you touch it. So when you shop, keep your hands to yourself. Do not pick it up unless you're planning on buying it. That life hack and many more can be found at johnjrich.com.
Call us now. 877-937-1047. It's John, Jay, and Rich.
Caller 14 for Halsey tickets right now. Hello. Hello, good morning.
Hi, happy Valentine's Day. Did you guys get your winner?
No, you are. You are caller 14.
Oh, my God.
Yay!
Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh, Miles. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much.
What's your name?
Oh, my gosh. Alex. My gosh.
What are you doing today, Alex?
I am driving my kids to school right now, and my husband is out of town this Valentine's Day, so this is just like, will you guys be my Valentine?
Of course!
Only if you'll be our Valentine, too, though.
Oh, my gosh. Yes. And Peyton, you are amazing. I just have to say that, please. And Rich, you're hilarious. But John Jay, me and my kids listen to you guys every morning, and you guys are the best.
Thank you, Alex. Okay, so hold on the line, okay? Let's not disconnect.
Sure.
I'm going to put her on hold. I know we're having technical difficulties. Hold on, Alex.
Okay.
Hold on. You win. You're going to go see Halsey, and we're going to do it again every day next week, too. So be prepared. We're always prepared. We're Boy Scouts. Who's the Boy Scout thing? Anyway, let's get a chicken update from Kyle.
Oh, my God.
Chicken update. Kyle wanted to buy chickens because eggs are so expensive. By the way, I was at the grocery store yesterday because I grocery shop, and I was going up and down the aisles, and I saw the eggs, and I was like, there's eggs. I thought there was an egg shortage.
They have eggs. They're just really expensive.
But then I was like, I don't know if we need eggs. I'm not going to walk over there. I don't feel like looking at the price because I don't know what they are. And I went sans eggs. No
Sans eggs.
Sans
I know. Yeah, no, it's not like you have to hoard the eggs or anything like that. They're just really, really pricey. And a couple years ago, I wanted to buy chickens. I told my husband. He said no. And then now we have this ridiculously priced egg situation. And so I brought it back up again. I said, I think now's the time. I think we should get those chickens. And he said, absolutely not.
Oh.
So the last few days I've been trying to convince him. And I think it's so funny because when we talked about it the other day, I said, if you find my husband on social media, please reach out to him in his direct messages and tell him how great it would be for us to have chickens. And people have. People have been reaching out to him on his social media. And yesterday we were talking about it and he was like, yeah. Here's why we're not going to get chickens, because I'll end up taking care of the chickens. And he's not wrong, because we did get our dog Daisy from Love Pup, and we got Daisy when, like, my son was, I think, 9 months old, and Daisy was also, like, six weeks old. So they were both babies. Mm-hmm. So at the time, I was, like, kind of like, you got to take care of the dog because I'm taking care of the baby. So his experience is like he's the one like that mainly feeds Daisy and like kind of like takes care of her the most, like I do when he's not there. It's not like she's only take care of us if he's around. But so that's his experience with animals. And I said, it's different. Like the kids are older now. They're going to want to help with the chickens. They're going to be excited about the chickens. And guess what he said? Absolutely not.
No. This is no fun.
No, you should. Okay, but like, what about like a ask for forgiveness later situation? Like,
I
what
don't think you
happens?
ask for forgiveness with live chickens.
What happens if you show up with some chickens for Valentine's Day for fish?
I have said that a couple of times, and he just reminds me that we are a 2 yes household. So any big decision, you have to have two
But are
yeses.
chickens that big of a deal?
I feel like, it's going to be like, probably because you got to have like more than one because they're social
I heard they're
creatures.
messy.
And there's a lot of poop.
Right.
There's a lot of things. So I wouldn't want to make the decision without him out of respect, but I'm like tempted. And he said something because I don't know if you guys remember 3 years ago at Love Pup Family Fest, Addie and I fell in love with Millie. Mm-hmm. She was the cutest little dog. And guess what Scott said? Absolutely not. And I've like regretted it ever since then. We were talking about the chickens last night. He said, we'd get another dog before we got chickens. And I was like, so you're telling me there's a chance?
All right, chicken updates from Kyle weekly. We need one of those previously with Kyle on Fun. All right.
What are you looking for in a new smart TV? 4K picture quality, high quality and immersive sound, a sleek design? All of those are givens, but only the new Roku Pro Series has all of those and the Roku streaming experience, an award-winning OS. Get fast, easy access to all your apps like iHeart, where you can stream all your favorite music, radio, and podcasts all day, and regular all-inclusive trips to Roku City. The new Roku Pro Series, a smart TV built by the streaming pros.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include a lot more people than ourselves. Loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, we help plan your financial picture with the bigger picture in mind. Because even though our business is helping guide your finances, our ambition is to make it mean so much more. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.
There's an efficient way to get caught up on a lot of news. It's called The Seven from The Washington Post. It's a newsletter and podcast. Whether you're reading or hit play, you get 7 stories you need to know, and you can consume it all in just a few minutes. The Seven is out every weekday morning by 7 a.m. Eastern. I'm Hannah Jewell. I'm one of the writers, and I host the show. Find The Seven podcast wherever you're listening. The newsletter link is waiting for you in the show notes.